So on language
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the world peace.
Yeah.
Now the world peace is a most talking and most concerned subject
Sure,
in this
sure.
present
Yeah,
situation,
sure.
present scenario. I think it's we can easily get a world peace with these own languages.
Sure. It's a very beautiful concept. For example, in India, we divided all the states based on the languages. Tamil Nadu, Tamil, Karnataka, Kannada. Actually, the political units, not only India is a different case, but other countries, they all made the country based on language.
Okay.
Now the political units in between fighting, wars, how many money we spending for this much of fights, wars, weapons,
Okay.
military, defense. The reason is language.
Now recently we observed.
For example, Tamils and
Tamils and Kannadigas,
in between fighting Kaveri.
about the
If
Kaveri
they
issues.
use the Karnataka people and the Tamils use only one language, this
It's no
issue,
problem.
this issue will not come. Even the Kerala people and Tamil Nadu people, one language only using this rivalry will not come. The same will applicable for all over the countries in the world. The basic reason of the rivalry is the language, because he using that country person using one language, we using another language. It making a difference. It making separations. If we follow with one language in the entire world, the peace will come. This much rivalry, the separations will not come. That's why we're promoting one world, one language. It is a beautiful medicine for uniting the human
race,
entire world. It creates a big peace in the world. Actually, the communication gap also making problems.
Okay.
Without one language, if we can communicate, even the rulers of the government or maybe the countries, if all the rulers using a common language for communicating in between, maybe their issues also they can settle it.
Yeah.
Then gradually, with this one language, people will come to know that all are human beings.
All are human beings.
A feel of unity will come. Then automatically the people will think about why we will go with the different countries. For example, within 2 or 3 hours we can reach in another country. But for fulfilling the formalities for traveling to another country take more than days, more days. Got it my point?
Yes, sir.
We can reach with the technology very easily.
But now time is not a barrier here.
Yeah, but the laws prevailing in different countries, formalities, visa, currency, passport, immigration, such clearing it to take too much time. If all the countries follow a common rule, then what will happen? This much issues we can avoid. That's why we're promoting a global country concept.
That means it will naturally erase the disparities between developed and developing nations, underdeveloped nations.
For example, one person getting birth in Africa, because of that he struggling.
Because of the place of
for
birth.
Getting even food.
Because of that place of birth.
Actually, he have no mistake.
Okay.
He got a birth in an underdeveloped country. He is not getting the benefits. Actually, other countries, they don't know how to spend this money. Such people also there in the world. Imbalance there. If you go with one language, everybody get a chances, everybody get a equal opportunities. That make a socialism in the entire world.
I think this concept was you are going to spread with the United Nations.
A global country under the rule of United Nations is a beautiful concept. We'll go with the different countries, just like in India. For example, union government there, then divided into states with the state governments. State also divided into district, block, panchayat. The same way we can make entire world a top government, UN government. Then with the different countries with the different territory governments. Go with don't make a full government in under one ruler. It's not practical.
So according to you, what's the role of government machineries in this venture?
Actually, the people want to think in an advanced way. We are getting a lot of advancement in technology, but because of the country laws, we are not at all getting the benefit. Got it my point? Communication devices, technology very much advancing. Very speedily we can reach in all over the world. But the rule prevailing in the country. For example, on crime we doing. In different countries, different punishment we getting. That means it is discriminating people. For example, I am an educated person. Only because I am living in an underdeveloped country, I am not getting the benefits. Got it my point? This different countries actually making lot of inequality.
Inequalities.
If we go with an one country concept with one law, one currency, then what will happen? Everybody get equal opportunity.
That's now we asking for
unwanted
uniform
money. How much money we spending for defense, weapons, rivalry, settlement? That is the concept. With one language, we can come to know that we all are equal.
Okay.
No need of living in separate boundaries. Rivalry issues we can avoid. People will think in a broader sense. Now you think in a national or nationwide only. That's why you feel enmity with other countries. Now we getting a lot of problem with our neighbor Pakistan because of this language. If both people are using one language, they will live like a brother and brothers.
Do you face any limitations or barriers through this process?
Actually, when people will understand it, they will accept it.
Okay.
We get the benefit only. If we go with one language, what are we losing? Nothing we losing. You'll get the benefit. Especially the underdeveloped and developing countries, the people living in underdeveloped and developing countries, they are much benefited.
Okay.
They will come to a level of developed countries.
Okay.
They are still going with underdevelopment or not developing only because they are not coming into the global level. With the one language, they will come to a global level. For even in Kerala, all the Malayalis are talking in English. Just imagine what will happen to Malayalis. The picture will change.
Sure, definitely.
Kerala will come to a European level. No doubt about that. That is a fact for our development.
Okay.
Only because of the language, we are not at all getting the benefit.
Okay.
We are very skilled people, very efficient people, very educated people, but we are not getting the benefit because we are not at all reaching the global level. Only the language limiting us for accessing, for getting the benefit of the development in the entire world.
And the culture have a great role in this.
Actually, this people telling that language and the culture. Actually, culture is a different thing. If you use English, actually culture who contributing? Our parents only contributing. Parents, society. Which society we living? That society giving their culture to us. It's a, what we say, from one generation to another generation transferring.
Okay.
Language changing wise, the culture will not change. How many Malayalis are talking English? They are still Malayali, they are following the Malayali culture.
Okay.
It will not affect anything. Actually, one more thing I'll tell you now. People telling that mother tongue. Actually, there is no mother tongue.
Okay.
That usage is a wrong usage.
Okay.
By birth, we are not getting any language. Which language we hearing in the childhood, the language become very easy, very comfortable for you.
Then that became your
mother language. That way we getting an attachment with that language. Our problem is childhood we learning one language. Then the later stage we picking another language, then it making a problem.
Okay.
That's why we suggesting childhood onwards, children want to pick up with the universal language.
So what's the approach of government machineries about this concept?
Government,
will they helping you?
A lot of people are supporting us. We sending this message to a lot of rulers all over the world. They are nicely promoting us.
Okay.
Good result we are getting.
Internationally, what's the...
Internationally, people are started accepting it.
Okay. Examples regarding...
Through emails, they are supporting us.
Supporting you.
Yeah. Not only that, we are in a starting stage. Maybe in future stages, we are expecting more support from everybody.
Okay. I'm expecting that.
Sure.
That's a level.
It's a beautiful medicine for the modern world.
For erasing all the barriers,
making socialism in the world, making development factor everywhere equal, opportunities.
Getting more opportunities.
Everybody get opportunity, equal opportunities. No discrimination. Actually, language is discriminating us. I told now. If we use, your opportunities become universal.
Definitely.
For example, Americans. Some people are getting birth in America. Only because of America or because of English, they are getting more benefit. Here, Kerala is a good interested, not only that, good skillful people, educated people are there. Because of the language of Malayalam, they are not at all getting the benefit. Language, what we say, discriminating people. If everybody get one language, then everybody get equal opportunity. You can compete with the American citizen. Got it, my point.
So what's the role of modern technologies in teaching languages? I mean, smart classrooms and smart technologies.
We have such programs,
Okay.
online versions of the spoken English. We thinking to start now. We're preparing that module and all. Good technology, good, very easy, time saving.
I think it's give a more mileage for
Sure,
your venture.
For language, no need of textbook, na. Just an interactions only. If you get the chances through this interaction through technology, it's very easy. Latest versions of Baba's English will come in that way.
In that way.
Be preparing in that way.
Okay. Baba Easy English.
Yeah, sure. Beautiful one.
Yeah, the name Easy English.
Easy.
It's absolutely making the language,
Easy.
the English language is an easy one. Easy one. That's why you give the name Easy English.
Easy English.
Okay. What's the area of development or what's the situation?
So many people are benefiting by Easy English. They are getting jobs in good companies. Their income, standard of living, everything increasing.
They're also promoting your concept.
Concept.
Because the mouth publicity is a great thing rather than a newspaper.
Everybody telling that you promote this idea to everywhere, schools, colleges. Maybe I got a benefit. Maybe so many people are waiting for getting this benefit. That's why they also promoting it.
They're promoting.
That's why it becoming a...
their life experience is your success.
Okay. Everybody have the necessity, but English, everybody know the importance of English. But even though they don't know from where we'll get the real English. They are going, attending different classes. From everywhere they're getting negative experiences. Almost institutions are following the conventional way of English. They're still in a confusion. Maybe their confidence will come down. If they reach in Baba's English, they will come to know that this is much weighted things we getting.
I think the Baba Easy English should be a part of our curriculum.
Childhood
the method of teaching should be a part of curriculum from the very beginning.
Its family is good. Childhood onwards you want to make English. For example, if you're creating Malayalam words instead of English, then what will happen? It will deeply go in the subconscious mind. Especially childhood is the subconscious mind developing stage.
Okay.
So many images will come with the words. It will store in the subconscious mind. Childhood onwards English giving very good. Just like Europeans, we can talk in English.
That means that we are going to create a culture, a good culture about languages. Okay, how to speak, how to spread the ideas. Okay.
If you use English, you can communicate with the entire world. Your opportunities become worldwide.
Okay.
If you talk only in Malayalam, the chances will come down. Surviving problem.
Okay. I think you motivate the people. Let us face the language with
language is
more
only for communicating.
Okay.
Not only, especially when we are telling about English, it's the simplest language. You can pick up English than that of Malayalam. It is the simplest form of English language. No doubt about that.
Okay. No need to fear that language.
It is simple.
It is simple one.
Especially normally in almost Kerala, we are using a lot of English words.
Yeah. That means foreigners can get a more accessibility to our state, now to our people. Okay.
Not only that, English, a lot of collection of words are there. They're taking words from all over the world.
Okay.
If we stick with the Malayalam, we face a lot of words difficulty problem. That is advantage. Changes, they're updating with the changes in the world.
Okay.
English.
Okay, so what kind of books that you prefer to read during this?
We're not at all suggesting reading books. Especially conversations developing by hearing only. Okay. If you hear a lot of English, then automatically your talking develops. Lot of hearing chances.
That's a talking is the major area.
Reading, what will happen? The subconscious mind will not work because reading time no image. I told now. Subconscious mind only gives the collection of words.
Okay.
If no that much collections in your subconscious mind, you face difficulty in communicating when you are talking. This reading time no image. That's why life related situations. Then we seeing the things and talking the name or telling the name. Then it will develop your vocabulary. That is the strategy we are using.
Okay. I think reading is just for enriching
your vocabulary. But in the later stages we can do it. Reading time our imaginary senses are active. Through the imaginary senses also words are vocabulary developing.
Okay.
But this is better. We want to connect the language with our life.
So actually, people in Kerala, they are now eagerly waiting for your procession, the international processions. So what are the new updates about the processions?
Procession, already our competition part we started.
Okay.
Good response we are getting. When we are convincing the idea behind this, people accept it.
Okay.
Good response we get.
Good responses.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay.
It is a part of an international procession. We go to the entire world and convince this message. Maybe it will change the entire world.
സോ ഇത്രയും നേരം നമ്മളോട് സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്തത് ബാബ ഈസി ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് എന്നുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാമിലൂടെ മലയാളികൾക്ക് ഒരുപാട് പരിചയമായ ശ്രീ ബാബ അലക്സാണ്ടർ സാറാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ നമ്മുടെ സമൂഹത്തിൽ ഒരുപാട് മാറ്റം വരുത്താൻ പോകുന്ന ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ ലാംഗ്വേജ് പ്രൊസഷൻ ഫോർ വൺ വേൾഡ് വൺ ലാംഗ്വേജ് എന്ന കൺസെപ്റ്റിന് എല്ലാ ഭാവങ്ങളും എല്ലാ ആശംസകളും ഞാൻ നേരുന്നു. അത് വലിയൊരു മാറ്റത്തിന് തുടക്കമാകട്ടെ എന്നും ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി സാർ.
താങ്ക് യു.